So hello and welcome one and all to the chills and hopefully the thrills of this snowy evening. Teams here passionately supported, but this is going to be a testing evening. The conditions will require of them something just a little bit more. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
That gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Salmakers. It's for Fada.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Winter. Salmakers crosses it in. That's going to go a long way. Pavlovic. Some good work on the right flank here. That is a great pick out. He's in a great position here. They're urging him to shoot. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cross to the back post. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. But Asagi has given away a free, quickly taken. Modric. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot. He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And that passes. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rafael Leao is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Quarter of an hour played. And it's Shaw. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Modric getting this one clear. Bartesaghi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Ricci. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's superb. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rafael Leao has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. Now it's Rafael Leao. Cross needs to be... He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Ahmad. Threads one in. Gabia. More and more pressure on the ball here. And this is Casemiro. Fofana. Gabia. De Winter. Salmakas. Modric. Pavlovic. He has found the way through. Ahmad! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Modric. Fofana. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to pass it through. Batasagi. And it's Modric. Gabia. Modric. Pavlovic. And it's Batasagi. Now Gabia. Fofana. Salamakas gets into some space. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, what has shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Sailor-Makers certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Ricci. And here's Rafael Leao. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No, that was never going to make it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. This ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away?
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
De Winter. Modric. Now
Ci sarà
Gabbia.
un minuto di recupero.
And it's Fofana. Rafael Leao. Well-timed, excellent interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. Shot. Decent chance! Goal, Milan! And right on half-time, that is telling. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He won't be happy with that one. De Winter. Fofana. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Casemiro. Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Decent hit and on target. Fofana. Salmakers. And it's Fofana. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Fofana.
Oh, really well played.
Lisandro Martinez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Modric. Bartesaghi. And it's Fofana. Fofana. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Bartesaghi moves short. Cross goes in there. And that is expertly dealt with.
Milan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He's through, now is he in? Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sostituzione per il Manchester United.
So
Numero
time for
19.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 30.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. He's onside. Rafael Leao! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go.
Look at the space here. That's a decent clearance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries to play it through. Fofana gets into a good position. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Fernandes, he is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Chooses to go cross-field. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good read. Diogo Dalot. Cross flung in towards the middle. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Batasagi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ahmad. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. Bruno Fernandes looking to run onto it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That is a great pick out. Oh, can he finish? And the ball's come loose here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Sostituzione per il Manchester United. Numero 18, numero 7, numero 16, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 25, il numero 37, il numero 3, il numero 12.
Pulls out once more. Rafael, oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chance for a shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Pavlovic. Estupinian. Here's Rafael Leao.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maguire. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And he's there to belt it away. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Pavlovic. The final 5 minutes. Šeško. Gabia gets across and deals with it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
The pass has gone astray.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Rafael Leao, looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he can clear it away. Shaw gets rid without sophistication. Great vision. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Loftus-Cheek with the short one. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Gol per il Milan, numero 10.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tomori has got himself a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. De Winter. Now Gabbia opts for safety. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that will be the final act. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.